Hello, my internet fans. We're coming to you from the kitchen of the new and improved Casa D18 Studios. I am always the Stat Boy. This rant and this meal that I'm about to produce will be Stat Boy approved. As you all remember, thank you, sis. If you remember what I said on my last show, I was going to show you something that you might not think that me, the Stat Boy, can do. And now I'm not no chef de cuisine or anything like that, or I'm not the Chef Ramsay executive chef or anything like that. But Are
you Chef Boyardee?
No, but I do like ravioli. Now, anyway, but what I'm going... Oh, he's profiling me.
Oh!
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pasta dish that I once made a while back, and I haven't made it in a while. Basically, it is a fettuccine dish with meatballs and shrimp. We can call it Stat Boy Super Amazing Shrimp and Meatball Pasta. Woo! There you go. So, here on the stove, I've got a pot of boiling water going on. Always get that boiling water first. You got to get that thing going first. Here's the trick. A lot of people, they just put water in a pot and expect it to boil. Here's the trick. You start with hot water. Start with hot water. That gets the water going. You're already up at that temperature. And you're ready to go before you know it. So as soon as it gets to a good rolling boil, that's when we're going to put the pasta in. Right now, over here, I got the meatballs. They are packaged meatballs, unfortunately. What? What are you pointing at?
Top drawer scissors.
Top drawer scissors. Top drawer scissors.
I'm just trying to be the fucking producer here. Damn it!
She's doing a good job, folks.
And this is Pinky. Hi.
Ready to go. We're going to put these on the pan over here. Now, if you really want to have fun with these, get the ground beef yourself. Make your meatballs and everything. And then after these come out of the oven, what we're going to do, we're going to slice them in half. Put a little seasoning on there. We'll let them sit. And there you go. One cookie sheet of meatballs should be enough. If you really want, you can quarter the meatballs. You don't have to. Just spread them out there like so. We've already preheated the oven to 400 degrees. And we're going to set that in there for 15 minutes. Come on, money. 15 minutes, okay. Water's almost boiling, so we're going to get the pasta ready soon, and now we're going to go with the shrimp. That on? Yes, good. Get that skillet going. We're going to use a little bit of vegetable oil. I usually would cook with olive oil, because, you know, being Greek and all that, you cook with olive oil left and right, but hey, who's really going? Yeah, that should be good enough, I think. Get that going around in there. Yeah, that's good. Lightly coat it. You don't want to go crazy. This ain't down south where, you know, cholesterol is king and high blood pressure is queen. You don't want to do that. Okay, we still got some meatballs left over, but I don't think we'll need them, so we'll pop those in the fridge. And yeah, we'll get the mushrooms going too. Come here, you. Alright, a little more olive oil in this pan. I'm sorry if I'm out of the shot, but hey, that's what you gotta do when you're cooking. Get a little oil in here. That's good. Go. Get it over there. Good. Getting nice and warm in here. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's getting ready to boil. Good. Check out these bad boys. These are some good looking mushrooms, don't you think? Alright. These in the pan. These going. Oh damn, these are some big old mushrooms. Jesus Christ. Woo-wee. Get in there, baby. Should be using the bigger ones. And they're already starting to sizzle. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that there.
Sizzling.
Sizzle in already. I like it. Sizzling already. There we go. Look at that. You don't want to cook them too long now, because you don't want them to go. You don't want Cajun style, that's for sure. Get that going. That's good. Okay. That's good and hot. All right, now the shrimp. Take a look at these bad boys. Are those the good ones? All right, let's get a little bit of oil in here. That should be good. There you go. And the seasoning. We're going to use a little bit of lemon pepper. Mix that up a little bit. Good stuff. Lightly sprinkle that on top. Each and one, every one. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, that's one good. You're sizzling a little bit there, buddy. Let's turn you down a bit. Let's turn you down. All right, shrimp is going in. Woo! Listen to that baby go. Hello. These shrimp still got a bit of fight in them. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. All right, let them cook for about a couple minutes on each side. When they're nice and orange, that's when they're done. You do not want undercooked shrimp at all. No way, no how. All right, let's get the pasta in. We're using some good old-fashioned fettuccine. From the box into the pot. Oh, that was smart, wasn't it? Get in there, you. Come on. Come on now. Usually you break it up, but as it sinks in there, you know, it'll melt and all that good stuff. Ooh, these butters are already turning orange. Look at that. Oh yeah, you're cooking good now, boy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, need another fork. That's good there.
Looks good, Mikey.
Hello. Kind of hot there. Let's turn you down a bit. You're a bit too high. We got about 9 minutes left on the meatballs. That's looking good. We may have to make some extra trips with the mushrooms because the pan's a little bit small, but hey, it works. It works. I'll show you the finished product, and then everyone else will eat accordingly. Yeah, boy. We're cooking good now. Let's mix up the pasta a bit. Yeah, there you go. 12 minutes for the pasta in the boiling water. Maybe 6 minutes with the shrimp. A couple minutes on the mushrooms. 15 minutes on the meatballs. And you're done. There you go, boy. I tell you. Like I said, I've only made this dish like a couple of times. Like I say, this is the kind of stuff that you know, you go to the grocery store or wherever. Why go to a fancy restaurant when you can just do it at home? There you go. That looks good. All right, this batch of mushrooms looks like it's just about done. Let's add a little bit of Italian. Go. Shrimp is looking good. All right, let's get that first batch of mushrooms out of the pan and into a bowl. Get the next batch going. Oh yeah, those mushrooms are good. And it smells good too, I'll tell you that right now. You can smell the pepper and the lemon on that. Get out some of this excess oil. You don't want too much. You just want the mushrooms. Oh yeah, those are perfect. Alright, let's get the next batch going. The next good mushrooms. These are some real good mushrooms, folks. Shrimp is looking good. Meatballs are coming out in a few minutes. Get the next batch of mushrooms in there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking, boy. Cooking with Stat Boy, episode 1. Shrimps are, oh, these are almost done too. All right. I love it. Oh, that one's not done. Get over there. That's what I'm talking about. Meatballs in 6 minutes, folks. Yeah, buddy. These cooking shows on TV, you know, they're fun to watch. I used to love watching these cooking shows when they take their meat cleavers and they chop in sequence. They chop in rhythm, you know? And then someone tries and comes along and makes it better. If something is good, why try and go better, you know? That's my big issue. Yeah, boy. I love it. I love it. Alright, meatballs are coming out in 5. Whoa, hello. That was a bit spicy. Yeah, buddy, I'm telling you. I would have liked to try some of the dishes. If you remember the Can You Feel the Heat? With it was at We Can't Stand the Heat or whatever. It was with the WWE cookbooks.
Can you feel the heat?
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jeff Meacham. You just gotta wait for the pasta to finish up, folks. The mushrooms are coming out perfect. I love mushrooms. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there was one dish in that cookbook. It was swordfish a la Helmsley. I'm not really a fish person. I'll admit that. I used to eat halibut steaks when I was growing up, but I never really got into fish. You know, trout, snapper, all that stuff. I'll eat it. I like it, but I'm not like a fish connoisseur. I never even went fishing as a kid. Alright, meatballs are almost done. They got about 4 minutes to go. Where's my other fork? Here it is. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh, that one's a little bit brown, but that's okay. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Hello, Renegade.
Don't bust me out.
Oh, come on now. They love you.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
None of us are Jeff Meacham. They don't give a shit about us.
Holla! We don't matter to them if we're not Jeffrey Meacham.
Let me tell you all something. I got a tweet from Donald Trump. I can't believe this one. If you were watching, and here's the wrestling part of the rant. Okay. On WWE.com on the YouTube channel, they did the greatest celebrity moments, and Donald Trump clotheslining Vince McMahon was ranked the #3 celebrity moment behind Mr. T and Mike Tyson. Okay? So I sent him a tweet and I said, at RealJ, or Real Donald Trump, or whatever his Twitter account is, I can't remember it off the top of my head. I said, you know, WWE has named your celebrity moment #3. And I got a reply, and it was one word: great. It's like, hey, it's one word, but it's still a response. Yeah, there you go. So thank you, Mr. Donald Trump. Even though you fired Brett Michaels last week. Big mistake. Big mistake. Let me show you guys this shrimp real quick, so you can see what's going on in here. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that right there. Beautiful shrimp. Alright, let's get you back on the pan. Alright. Whoa, hello. This one's got some fire in it. Get a little more seasoning on that one, and this batch of the mushrooms is done. We'll probably go one more batch. I got about 2 minutes left on my meatballs. Get this batch of mushrooms off the pan because these are done. Check these out. Look at that. Look at that right there. You can smell the seasoning on these things. Woo-wee. Get these in the pan. I'm off camera. I know. I'm sorry. But hey, let's take it. Oh yeah, those are good. Right out of the pan and into the man. Out of the pan and into the man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, says Pinky. All right, we're gonna do one more batch of mushrooms. Get in there. The shrimp is almost done, so my meatballs are almost done. We're going to turn down the heat on the shrimp real quick. And those are almost done as well. Let's check how the pasta's doing. A couple more minutes on the pasta, I think. You don't want pasta that will be too chewy. You want it, you know, normal. All right. We got about 30 seconds on the meatballs and they will be done. And then we're going to cut those in half. Unless you, well, I did make a big pan. Usually, well, no. We'll cut a couple in half just to get the finished product. See how this is doing. Alright, meatballs are done. Let's get these out of the oven. Let's see how the meatballs did. Oh yeah. Oh, those came out good. Come here, boys. Oh yeah. Woo! These are some good meatballs. Alright, let's show the meatballs to the crowd. Check those bad boys out. Look at those, boy. I tell you, we got to cut into one. Doing that back here. Oh yeah, those are some good meatballs. Alright, the shrimp is done, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put that on low heat just to keep them warm. And I'll transfer them over in just a second. That batch of mushrooms is almost done. Just waiting on the pasta. Come on, pasta. We're almost done with the pasta too. Okay, that's good. Alright, so, okay, yeah, those are definitely done now. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off, and I need another bowl. And I'm going to get these shrimp out of here. Get the fork, get these bad boys. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These guys are here where they belong. Nice and orange, and it just smells so good. Come here, you. Come on. Get in there. That's better. Right. So 1 pound of shrimp, that's like $8. Mushrooms like we got at the local food pantry, thank you to them. Don't want to put too much oil in there because, you know, you want to be health conscious. All right. There we go. We got some shrimp. Whew. Hot pan, hot pan. Okay. Let's turn this back on. We're going to warm up, so get some nice warm ragu. Creamy Alfredo sauce. This will only take a couple of seconds, really. Don't want it to boil, don't want it to explode or anything like that. If need be, use 2. Which, believe me, we probably will. Alright, the meatballs the meatballs are good, they're sitting nicely. We're going to take off this last bit of mushrooms. If I need more later, I will. Get these off here. Woo-wee, baby. We are almost done, folks. Yeah, I'll have to make some other mushrooms, but I'll do that in a little bit. Alright, we're almost done. The pasta's finished. I'm going to put the last of the mushrooms in. I got garlic bread in the oven too. You didn't see that? I'm so fast. So good. Okay, that brand of the mushrooms, they're done. I've kept the sauce on the saucepan. So that's good to go. Let's get these last bit of mushrooms in here. Ooh, that is hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Do you mind on fire? Yeah, okay, let's get this bad boy. Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Come to Papa. There you go. Okay, where's my fork? Here's my fork. Alrighty. Put that up in there. Alright, that brand of the mushrooms is good. Just in case I need even more mushrooms, because we like to eat. I'm not going to deny that. Okay, I need the lid to the pot. We got one of those self-draining pots, or whatever. I think you get these at like, oh, I don't know, like the county fair or whatever. This is the greatest invention since sliced bread, I think. Get that on there. If I can get it on there. Come on now. Don't give me no trouble. Oh, line up and lock. Doesn't want to lock. Why don't you want to lock? That one goes there. Come on now, lock for me. There we go. Locked. Lock and load. Okay, good. Turn this around. I'm going to take this over to the sink and drain it. This is the towel. This bad boy is going to be hot. Here we go. Come here. Over the pot we go. Look at all that steam, boy. If you have a cold, that steam is gone. leave a little bit of the water in there just to keep it fresh. And whatever. Okay. Come on. Right, we got the lid off. We're good. Now comes the fun part. We're going to take the meatballs. We're just going to put them right in. Okay. If you have to, you can separate it. You can put as much pasta as you want. But for this, I'm just going to put the meatballs in, cover it all up. We'll be fine. Trust me on that. But no, actually I'm going to separate it. I want to separate it. Because I want to dish it first and then everybody else can make how they want. I'll make mine the way I want and then whatever. Alright. Start out. I need tongs. Tongs. Do you have any tongs? No, if you don't have any tongs, it's okay. I'll just use the fork. Come here. Alright, come here, you. Ooh, that's spicy. Come here. There we go. Get on the plate. Get on the plate. There we go. That's a good amount. 3 forkfuls, I think, should be enough. Alright. Come over here. Get some meatballs on the dish.
He has 7 balls on his plate.
Very funny.
I know.
Get some shrimp on there.
Executive producer of the show, Elizabeth Pinky Legan.
That's right.
Host of Cooking with Stat Boy, Mike Caldwell.
That's me, Step Boy approved.
Vice President of Talent Relations,
John Laurinaitis.
My name is John Laurinaitis, and I'm the Executive Vice President of Monday Night Raw and Talent Relations. Put the mushrooms on top, like so. Alright. Nice little dish here. Alright, now the sauce, because it's all about the sauce. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Get it over everything. Don't just go over the shrimp. Don't go over the meatballs. Go over every little nook and cranny so you get the full flavor of everything. Alright? There you go. And if you make a mess, you clean it up later. And then last, we're going to top it off with my personal favorite, feta cheese, crumbled. Crumbled feta cheese on top. You can use Parmesan or Romano or mozzarella or whatever you want. How's this doing?
When the moon hits your eyes like a big piece of pie, that's amore.
It's an amore eel. Sprinkle a little bit of the feta on top. And just like that, ladies and germs, in about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your prep time and your cook time, we are done. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that right there. And then, of course, get a bit of that shrimp and the sauce up in there. Oh man, that's so good. So there you go, guys. Stat Boy can cook. Okay? Like I say, it's simple. Boil your pasta, get your meatballs in the oven, saute the mushrooms with lemon pepper, put seasoning on the shrimp, sprinkle a little cheese on there, and you are done. Alright? Cool. I hope you enjoyed this. Send me some emails that you want me to come over to your house and cook. Who knows? I probably will, okay, if you're in California, alright? So, later on is my normal show, after I watch Monday Night Raw and all that good stuff, alright? So thank you for putting up with me in the kitchen. This is my signature dish, my only dish so far, and like I say, I'm proud of this. Thank you so much. I will see you all next time, and as always, from the kitchen, Stat Boy out.